Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. So today I am going to tell you how you can schedule Google Meet meetings using Google Sheets. Now first let me tell you, Google Sheets, you all know about Google Sheets and you all know about Google Meets. So I am not going to tell you that, but I want to tell you that why would you need this automation. Suppose you want to have meetings, but you are not going to schedule them again and again. You have people with you to do that, plus you do not want to share your Google Calendar or Google password with your team members or with your assistant. So what will happen on your behalf, your assistant or your team members can schedule meeting using Google Sheets. This way you won't be using your Google Meet, Google Calendar or Google account password with your assistant or with your team members, and also they would be able to schedule new meetings by using Google Sheets. So this automation is also very useful and can do work wonders for you. And to do this automation, we are going to use an integration and automation service, Pabbly Connect, which will help us connect Google Sheets and Google Meet together. Now, if you want to learn how to do this automation, you have to come with me to the screen. And we are here at our screen. So what we have to do now, we have to go to the address bar and type in pabbly.com/connect and press enter. And as soon as we will press enter, we'll be redirected to this beautiful web page here. And here we have two options. First one is sign in, second one is sign up. Now, if you already have an account, you can just go for sign in. If you do not have an account, you have to go for sign up. Signing up is absolutely free and it will also give you 100 free tasks every month so that you can practice the workflows that we are teaching you here. Okay. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to sign in because I already have an account here. So I'll just sign into my account. Now what I will do, I will just go for access now for Pabbly Connect. Now here what you can see, let it load. This is my interface and here I have so many automations already made. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to create a new workflow by clicking on this button, create workflow. Okay, so now we are going to give it a workflow, and now what I am doing here, I am connecting my Google Sheets to Google Meet. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create it and I am going to name this because I am doing this, connecting this. You can name it whatever you want to. And now you can see here we have two windows. First one is trigger and second one is action. Now trigger window is the window where an event is happening at the start of the process. Action window is the window where an event is happening at the end of the process or when the final event is happening. Okay. So you can see here our trigger will be Google Sheets because everything is happening in our Google Sheets. And here what I'm going to do, I'm going to take new or updated spreadsheet row. Now this is my Google Sheets, which I have already made. Let me show you. The name of the Google Sheets is Google Meet Meetings. And here I have created, the spelling is wrong. Now it's okay. Summary. Pabbly issues. Description is we will be discussing issues in Pabbly Connect. Invite is akib@gmail.com. Start date is this and end date and time is this. Now let me tell you, start date and time and end date and time is in the UTC format because our Pabbly Connect account takes the date format in UTC. Now if you want to put here Indian time, Indian start time and Indian end time. So what you have to do, you have to go into the Pabbly Connect account and here you have to use an application or I should say a feature which is called date time formatter. Okay. But I do not want to use that. I want to make this workflow simple for you all. And that is why I have already taken my date and time in UTC format. So 9:25 in UTC, which means our meeting would be starting at 2:55 p.m. and 10:25 UTC means our meeting would be ending at about 3:55 p.m. Okay. Now let me do this and show it to you. So now here you can see it is giving us the webhook URL. Now what is this webhook URL? So webhook URL will help us connect our Google Sheets to our Pabbly Connect account so that whenever we are going to make a new entry in our Google Sheets, the Pabbly Connect account will receive the response through this webhook URL. So let's just copy this and I'm going to show you how it's done. Here you can see the steps are written and you can follow these steps. I'm not going to read that all. I'm just going to tell you how it's done. So this is my Google Meet meetings. I'll just go to extensions. And from here, you will have to choose Pabbly Connect webhooks. So what we are going to do, if you have Pabbly Connect webhooks, very good. If you do not have, just go to add-ons, click on get add-ons. And here you can just click for, you can just search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. and you can see Pabbly Connect webhooks is here. You will install it in your system if you do not have it. I already have it, so I'm not installing it again. I will just go back, and here I'll just go to extensions, then Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then I'll go to initial setup. Now here what I'm going to do, I'm just going to paste the webhook URL that I copied from Pabbly Connect account. And here you can see the trigger column option is available. Now what is this trigger column? Now trigger column is the column which is responsible for triggering our event, which would be sending our Google Sheets data to Pabbly Connect account. Now trigger column will always be the last data column of your spreadsheet, and here the last data column is E. So I am just going to take E here, and then I'll click on submit. After clicking on submit, I'll again go here. I'll go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then I'll go back to initial setup. And now what I'm going to do, to send this data to my Pabbly Connect account as a response, I'll click on send test. Now you can see data has been sent successfully, and here in Pabbly Connect we have this response. This is the description, this is the summary, this is the invitee, and all other information. Now what we are going to do here, we are going to choose our next application as Google Meet. Now what we are going to do, we are going to select the action. Action is schedule a meeting. Now this meeting will be scheduled in our Google Calendar. So how we are going to do that? First, let us just connect with Google Meet and take the account through which you want to make this meeting, and to which you want to send this meeting or save this meeting as an event in your calendar. So I'm taking this account ashira824@gmail.com. Now you must have many calendars in your account, but let me tell you, this meeting would be saved to the main calendar of your account, which Google provides us at the start of the account. So let's just click on continue, and you have to give it the authorization. And let me tell you that your data with Pabbly Connect is absolutely safe. Pabbly Connect does not take any chances with your data, so you can just authorize it. Now you can see here we have the option for choosing calendar, so you can choose any calendar. So by default, I have my calendar here, and I am going to choose this Ashirai here. So let me just go to Ashirai, and this would be the calendar of Ashirai, ashira824@gmail.com. Or if you want to, okay, this one is much better, schedule Google Sheets. So let's take this one, schedule Google Meet. That's much better. So you can see I have chosen that calendar, schedule Google Meet. And now here in the summary part, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to map in the details, and by using a technique which is called mapping. And mapping will let me take the data here from this window, and it will let me put the data here in this window. So summary would be Pabbly issues. Description would be, we will be discussing issues in Pabbly Connect. Start. Now here what we are going to do, we are going to map in the date and time. So here you can see, as I already told you, that the date and time is in the UTC format, which I am using here right now. So you can see UTC date time is here, and time is also in the UTC format. And now what we are going to do, we are going to put the attendee email, which is this akib@gmail.com, and we do not want to put any request ID here. And now we will click on save and send test request. And as soon as we will do that, you can see a new event has been created in our Google Calendar. And you can see here it is written calendar event, which is a new Google Meet. So let's go back to our Google Calendar, and let's see if we have a new meeting or not. Let me just close this one, and you can see we have a new meeting here. Pabbly issues, Wednesday, August 10, 2022. One guest, one awaiting. We will be discussing issues in Pabbly Connect. So this automation can also work wonders if you are in a company and you need a lot of scheduling for your Google meetings. You can do that through Google Sheets, or your assistant or your team members can do that on your behalf through Google Sheets. So friends, you can use this workflow by just cloning it from my description box into your account. But for that you need to have an account, and for that you need to go and sign up really quick. Signing up is free, and signing up is very easy. We are also giving you 100 free tasks from our side, so that you can practice the workflows and you can use these workflows. And do not wait a second, just go and sign up now. Hasta la vista. And before I leave, I also want to tell you one more thing which I completely forgot, and I'm really sorry for that. What you have to do, whenever you are scheduling Google Meet meetings through your Google Sheets, what you have to do whenever you are adding a new line, okay, a new row, what will happen, that data would not be sent to your Pabbly Connect account. Why? Because for that you need to switch on this send on event. So please keep that in mind. Just switch on this send on event by clicking on this, and now when you will see that you have the right sign on this part, send on event, you can you can just add new rows, keep adding new rows, and that would be sent to Pabbly Connect, and your new meetings will be scheduled in your calendar. Okay, so thanks a lot for paying attention to this, because I forgot this. It was my duty to tell you all. So thank you again for watching this. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. Now, if you want any other events to added in our module, what you can do is you can mail us at admin@pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding this software, you can just ask your queries at this website, at this link. And if you want to check the prices, you can visit here to this link and check the prices of the software. Now, I just want to tell you that automation is a boon for us, and it can change the future, and I will suggest you to take this as quickly as possible, which will ease your task, save your time, and save you a lot of efforts. Thank you.